Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week. In today's video tip, we're going to take a look at how subtle shifts in the location of the magnetic North Pole can change variation at a location on the Earth's surface and how this can affect sailing navigation. When you look at a compass rose, take a look above and below the crosshairs. Above the crosshairs, the variation shows 4 degrees 15 minutes west at this location, and this was surveyed in 2011. Below the crosshairs, we see that the variation has an annual decrease of 8 minutes. Find the difference between the present year and the year of survey. This gives 5 years. We multiply 5 years times 8 minutes for a total decrease of 40 minutes. We make a simple conversion of the variation so that we can subtract 40 minutes. 3 degrees 75 minutes minus 40 minutes equals 3 degrees 35 minutes west. Round off your answer to the closest whole degree. Here we will use 4 degrees west variation. Some compass roses do not use the word decrease or increase, but instead use the word change and assign a name to the amount of change. Here you can see the name east has been assigned to this change. To find out how to apply the annual change, compare the name on the change to the name of the variation. If the names are the same, we would add. If the names are different, we would subtract. On this compass rose, our annual change and variation have different names. We would subtract the change. Smaller scale charts used in coastal or offshore waters will often show magnetic variation on curved lines called isogonic lines. Use the closest isogonic line to your position to find the variation that applies to your vessel. When you use an isogonic line, you might not see the change along the line. Look to the closest compass rose to find out if there have been any changes. Now you know how to use any compass rose or isogonic line found on nautical and electronic charts to find the correction for variation. Use these easy sailing tips to keep you and your sailing crew safe and sound on the waters of the world. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.